Assalamualaikum everyone, this is the Science Show and I'm your host Amir Irfan. So, according to the Instagram poll, 65% of you wanted to discuss the Kepler's laws. So, let's start off. The first law of Kepler states that the orbit of a planet with respect to the Sun is elliptical with two regions, aphelion and the perihelion. Now, I will display an image for you for better understanding. Now, in the image you can see that the orbit is has an elliptical shape. It is not a perfect circle. So, and you can also see the two regions that I talked about, aphelion and perihelion. Now, let's move on to the second law. The second law states that in a specific time period, a planet covers equal areas in both the regions. Now, how is that possible? We have to understand the fact that the speed of the planet in its orbit varies. It is faster in the perihelion region, whereas it is slower in the aphelion region. So it means that in a certain time period, the planet covers a smaller distance in the aphelion region, whereas in the aphelion region it covers a larger distance. But now we have to focus on the fact that the aphelion is closer to the Sun. It is closer to the Sun, and therefore we can say that in both regions in a certain time period equal areas are covered. Now let's move on to the third law. It is a mathematical equation. First, let's understand a few terms. Number one, T, capital T. It depicts the revolutionary period of a planet. R, capital R. It depicts the semi-major axis. अभी सेमी मेजर एक्सिस क्या है? So semi major axis is the average slash mean distance between the planet and the Sun. Now let's move on to the relation. So T squared is directly proportional to R cubed. It means that the square of the revolutionary period of a planet is directly proportional to the cube of its semi-major axis. So now let's compare two planets and derive an equation. So we have the Earth and we have Jupiter. The revolutionary period of the Earth is T1. The revolutionary period of Jupiter is T2. R1 is the semi-major axis of Earth. R2 is the semi-major axis of Jupiter. So the equation is as follows. The equation is as follows: T1 divided by T2 whole